Have you ever wondered why we sometimes find it hard to communicate openly? The answer is more complex than you might think, and today we'll delve into the reasons we sometimes hold back and strategies to improve our communication. Chapter 1: Fear of Conflict. It's quite common to avoid open communication due to the fear of arguments, disagreements, or negative reactions. Being averse to conflict is natural, but it can hinder the flow of honest conversation. Chapter 2: Lack of Confidence. Sometimes, expressing feelings or needs can be intimidating. If you're not confident in your ability to articulate your thoughts, you might choose to stay silent rather than risk misunderstanding. Chapter 3: Avoidance of Vulnerability. Sharing thoughts and feelings can feel risky. You might fear judgment or rejection, which leads to a reluctance to open up. Chapter 4: Cultural or Family Background. Every culture and family has its own communication norms. In some, open communication might be discouraged, leading to a habit of keeping quiet. Chapter 5: Past Negative Experiences. If you've been criticized, dismissed, or hurt in the past when trying to express yourself, it's understandable you might be reluctant to speak up again. Now, let's transition into strategies to improve your communication. Chapter 6: Start small. Begin by sharing simple thoughts or feelings to build confidence. For instance, if you usually avoid talking about your feelings, try saying, "I had a really busy day at work, and I'm feeling a bit stressed." Chapter 7: Set aside time to talk. By scheduling a specific time to have meaningful conversations, you can reduce stress about when to talk and allow yourself to prepare. Consider setting a weekly check-in with your partner or family. Chapter 8: Practice active listening. When someone else is speaking, focus on understanding them without planning your response. This encourages open communication by creating a safe space for sharing. Chapter 9: Express appreciation. By acknowledging and appreciating the positive actions and traits in the people you're communicating with, you create a supportive atmosphere. This encourages openness by showing that you notice and value what they do. Chapter 10: Seek mediation or third-party support. If communication issues persist, consider involving a neutral third party. This person can help facilitate discussions and ensure that everyone feels heard. In conclusion, communication is not always easy, but with understanding and effort, we can improve our skills and foster more open, honest conversations. Remember, fear and reluctance can hinder communication, but by starting small, setting aside time to talk, practicing active listening, expressing appreciation, and seeking mediation, you can overcome these barriers and communicate more openly. Before we end, if you found this video helpful and want to continue learning with us, please subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us create more content like this. Thank you, and until next time, keep the conversation going.